Hi, I'm Zia Lucia, and I interpret your dreams. This morning I received a letter from a mother of 3 kids. She said that in her dream she was walking across a bridge when the sidewalk seemed to open up in front of them, and 2 of her children fell through the bridge, and she watched them disappear into the water beneath. That's a pretty frightening dream. The 3rd child was never in any danger. What does this mean? The first thing I want to say is that it does not predict any future events. That's first. You don't have to be afraid of walking across bridges. They're not going to dissolve underneath your feet, and your children aren't going to disappear. So that's a good to know. But what does it represent? Now, usually I look at dreams as symbols and metaphors, where maybe the children might represent something going on at mom's job or some project she has going on in the home. But from the feel of this particular dream, I don't think that's the case. The bridge is a symbol, absolutely, and the falling is a metaphor. But I think the children really do concern her actual children. What this looks like to me is that the dream is creating a cartoon, like a comic book, displaying mom's feelings about these kids. I suspect that one of the children maybe has special gifts or abilities. Maybe it's the oldest child and has always excelled in everything that child has tried to do. Where the other 2 kids maybe struggle academically or don't have athletic abilities, whatever. One child tends to outshine the other 2. So, even though she doesn't realize it in her conscious waking mind, this mom probably feels at some level that 2 of her children are not going to have the same opportunities in life as that one child who tends to excel. This is exactly the sort of emotion that dreams dig down into the subconscious and bring up to our awareness. As long as we're not aware of our feelings, we can't control them. And so as long as this mom is not aware that she sees her children differently, she's prone to treat them differently. And her fears that 2 of the children might not be successful can turn into self-fulfilling prophecies. Totally against her own will. Not that she means to do it, but it can happen. So her own mind brings these feelings up to the surface and shows them to her in this picture. 2 of the children falling or failing, while the 3rd one is safe and successful. Now, by being aware of those feelings, this mom can be conscious, intentional, purposeful in giving opportunities to all 3 of the children and contributing to all of their success. This is what dreams do. They don't lie. They tell us things about ourselves that we don't know. Okay, dream on, children. I'm here when you need me.